She thanked him for everything that he did for her financially. You know, that doesn't feel good for a woman, for us to find out that, okay, you got his dick, but he'll give his dick to anybody, okay? But he's spending money on you too. That's a big blow to us women, okay? I don't want to hear nothing about my wife eating nobody else's pussy, and I don't want to hear nothing about my wife paying nobody else's fucking bill. If you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. And if you are not a part of our Bella Book Club, please remember to hit the Patreon link below. And for a small $5 monthly fee, you can be privy to all the shenanigans before YouTube gets it, if YouTube gets it. Now, let's talk about the finale, fuck this bitch, part of Karrine Steffans video Vixen. No, Vixen Diaries part. It's motherfucking over. Where we left off, she got thrown in a trick bag. It was trickery, child. That nigga tricked her good and quick. You hear me? Because it don't take time for her to fall in love with a motherfucking thing. Remember, she had left her home to go spend time with her new boxer beau down there in Tampa Bay, Florida. Okay. She had opened her heart to the guy because, as she said, that this was the first time that she didn't feel overwhelmed with love and sadness about Bill, or in regards to Bill Maher. That finally she has let her guard down and allowed herself to love somebody new. Why? Because the dude stayed on the phone with her all night long. How could he stay on the phone with me all night long if he don't love me? Now, I told you that her little dude said, okay, baby, I'm finna get married. And Karrine handled it like a soldier. Be very, very careful when you shit on somebody and they handle it like a soldier. She got off the phone gingerly. Okay. He married. He done tricked me. It's been 2 whole months. You know what, Karrine? He did tell you that he was messing with a girl over there in LA on and off. He just minimalized the girl so that he can get with you. Okay? You know, that's nigga shit. That's what they do. Los Angeles is celebrating the Oscars. Okay? She decided to join the rest of LA and go to some of the Oscar parties. So anyway, the first stop for her that night in regards to the celebration of the Oscars was the Beverly Wilshire Hotel. Okay, she drove to the front of the hotel, got out, gave the valet her car keys, and went on. Okay, now what she spotted was a tall, dark-skinned man with his arms wrapped around a woman. Yep. It was actually her dude, the boxer, who threw her in a trick bag, and his new wife. So she continued to walk towards the carpet despite seeing her boxer beau. Okay? Her heart is racing. I don't know why. Bitch, you hold the answer in your hand. As soon as he say something crazy, all you got to do is clap back at his ass. Like, excuse me, how this same man gonna talk shit to me and eat my butt the same day? Oh, paparazzi is swarming around, and look who pops up. It's Ray J, okay? And paparazzi says, hey, can we get a picture? So she's in the picture with her old beau, Ray J, and her new beau, Antonio the boxer, and his new wife, all together. Everybody cheesing and smiling. So as she's glimpsing down at the boxer, she sees his wife holding his hand, pointing at her. Okay, now Karrine in her feelings still. She like, I don't know what the fuck she pointing at me for. She need to be worried about where her husband's pickle was pointed at for the last couple of months. or that her husband's tongue been in my behind. I said, ooh, that bitch so disrespectful. She could see his heart pounding through his chest. She's giddy. Because she's enjoying the fact that this nigga could be busted at any time. Don't we all enjoy that, though? You know, when you find out that the ninja or the bitch, you know, has been fucking around with you, and you've been the side hoe the whole time, you know, and then you seeing them squeamish because the wife or the girlfriend don't know what the fuck going on, but you do. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if I'd be like, she don't even know her husband is sucking on my, you know, hemorrhoids or anything like that. Damn, Karrine. The following evening, Ebony Magazine held an event in honor of the Oscars also. Okay. Now, at this event, you know, was Halle Berry, you know, a couple of other big names. You know that bitch. Every time she around A-listers, she begin to think that she one of them too. But she is there, okay, enjoying the scene by herself. Yeah, you know her love recovery is awesome. I've never met a bitch who can recover so well from someone who she claims she loved. Okay, like some of these relationships were so short. I don't even know why she put them in the book. Real talk. I just don't. So just this quick, after she gets shizzed on by her boxer beau, right? She has resolved that she is done with love, you know, for the 130th time. But somebody introduced him to her. Okay, bitch. We know who him is. When she said that the little boy or the young man was younger than her, I was like, younger than her? Like Ray J is younger than her. But she said that the age difference was significant. I said, who the hell was it? Who the hell was this? Child, she didn't say the name, but let me tell you, I know it was that goddamn Bow Wow. She said, although he was a young man, he carried on conversations like he was grown and experienced. Bow Wow, the taboo of their age difference made her intrigued and eager to see what was next. How she says it went down was that, you know, she wasn't trying to meet anything new because, you know, she had just got her heart broken yesterday, you know, so she at the party chilling, right? But her and baby boys, you know, that's who she called it, baby boys, eyes had met and they noticed each other noticing each other. That baby boy had gotten her number from a friend. Bring, bring. Hi, Karen. She goes, hi, baby boy, how are you? And how the hell did you get my number? Bitch, you wanted him to have your number. Cut the shit, bitch. I hate old pretend to play hard to get, bitch. You can't pretend to play hard to get and then turn around and give it to him 2 days later. Bitch. And then that's so unfair because you gave it to everybody else easy. And then now that you done wrote this book, you want everybody else after the book to work hard for it. Girl, that don't work. It don't work like that. That's why that boxer, it only took you a couple of hours of phone calls for him to get you there. Girl. Anyway, Bow Wow or baby boy, whoever says to her, listen, you got my number. I made the first step. You do what needs to be done next. She said her and Bow Wow kept in touch over the phone for the next couple of weeks. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? All you got to do is talk to this bitch. That's all you got to do is talk on the phone to her and tell her sweet nothings in her ear. Yep, I'm going to give you 13 children. I want you to be my baby mother. You know, I'm going to rub your feet for you when you come home from work. I'm going to wash your car. I'm going to fill your tank. I'm going to take out the trash. Everything that bitch needs to hear. Oh, they're going to tell her that over the phone. So here we are, February 2007. 1 month after the boxer dude shitted on her, baby boy made his first trip to my home around 10 in the evening. What is there to do at 10 o'clock besides Netflix and chill? What is it to do? It wasn't Netflix then, but y'all sure enough can watch Officer and a Gentleman, child. And he can rub your shoulders. Come over your house at 10 o'clock. You know what's up. Period. You know what's up. She said as he strolled up the walkway to her house and towards her front door, she said her heart pounded with both excitement and fear. She said she took him on a mini excursion in her home. The last place she took him was to her bedroom. Hot pussies never fail. These are my heated floors. This is my jacuzzi. That's one of my Benzes. Okay, and this is now my bedroom. She said baby boy took her, grabbed her from behind, pulled her sweatpants down, and gave her the D. Okay? Bow Wow D though? She said that it was good. She melted with sensual pleasure. I mean, that's awesome that you can get with these guys and these guys don't have to give you no fellatio or, none of that. That you always ready. I'm a woman of a certain stature. You're going to have to prepare me, okay? Like a turkey dinner. You can't just walk in there and the fucking food be done. No, you got to prepare me, okay? There's preparations when you get past things. Our juices don't flow the same way they used to. Therefore, we gonna have to do some preparations around here. She says to Bow Wow, no, we can't do this. Bitch, it was already done, girl. Bow Wow say, yes, we can. Yes, the fuck we can. They get on that bed, and she said that little boy crawled on top of her, all soft and sensual, and put his mouth to her mouth. Oh, I know this is Bow Wow now. I know this is some young rapper dude that just don't kiss Karrine in the mouth. That day forth, baby boy belonged to her. Now, at first, I kind of thought it was Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne is only like 4 years younger than her, and that's about the same age that her and Ray J's age difference is. Okay, and she said in this book the same way that she said about Lil Wayne, that little boy belonged to her. Girl, you can't just be owning these men. What if they get married? She relished the fact of knowing that her and baby boy had this relationship, this secret relationship that nobody knew about. She liked it. It was exciting to her. So now let's go on to this letter. Okay, I'm not going to read you the letter, but I do want you to know how fucked up this bitch is in her head, right? So the way the letter reads is this. I found it very disrespectful to Method Man's wife. On one hand, she says that she's very sorry for the problems that she brought to his marriage, but then you turn around and talk about the nights that you all had together sexually. She said things like, I remember how you would make me laugh, how you would make me feel when you were on top of me, stroking my hair. Just all these intimate details that I feel like does not make the situation between him and his wife any better. Okay, why must you? First of all, it is a hard thing for a woman to deal with the fact, okay, my husband was the one who was sleeping with the world-renowned Karrine Steffans. Okay, that's a very, very, very hard thing, because us as women, the first thing we think of is, did you wear a condom with her? That's the first thing we think of, because in a lot of situations, what happens is these men get into these heat of the moment, type situations, and before you know it, they done pulled the girl pants down, like what happened with baby boy, and stuck it in. Okay, ain't nobody say nothing about no condom. It was only one rapper from the first book and the second book who she said put a condom on. And it is a reason as to why she said that one rapper put a condom on. To me, that's a sign of you telling me that everybody else didn't. Because why did you point that out? She's going on to talk to Papa about how she feels in regards to how the book she wrote has done to the relationship between Method Man and his wife. You bitch you, okay? All you had to do was say, I'm sorry. That's it. I'm so sorry. But I got to get this guap. She thanked him for everything that he did for her financially. That doesn't feel good for a woman, for us, to find out that, okay, you got his dick, but he'll give his dick to anybody. Okay, but he's spending money on you too. That's a big blow to us women. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about my wife eating nobody else's pussy, and I don't want to hear nothing about my wife paying nobody else's fucking bills, okay? And that's what she did in this letter. She believes that she's very special to everybody. And although I really do believe that Method Man was just fucking her, you know, and they had a friendship, but it was a physical friendship. He would never be with her in a relationship. He would never marry her. He would never even be out in public with her. She still believes that what they had was special. So what I want to do is I want to read this part right here, y'all. Well, Papa, I'm 29 now, and I have grown quite a bit since our days together. I am finally okay without you. Still, I often find myself looking at my phone when it rings, wondering if one day it'll be you, my papa, my past, my Method Man. Bitch, are you crazy? Are you crazy? So you're outwardly saying, okay, I know you married, but every time the phone rings, I hope it would be you. That's what you're saying. His wife should whip your ass, y'all. Okay. I'm glad it's over. Okay. I'm glad it's very, very over. You know, like I said, Thursday, I think it's going to be either Thursday or Friday that I do the book Q&A. We have a lot of fun with that. You know, we do a giveaway. And what else? I think I'll start the next book for YouTube at the end of the month. You know, Bella's going to have it first. Okay. So at any rate, love bugs, if you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. Now, remember this. The same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Babies, have a